the amount of contact time that you can have with those kids, and especially with the problem with hiring and retaining qualified special ed staff. There's a huge dearth of that in this area. I don't know about nationwide, but it's a big issue for us that we're trying to tackle for the coming years through a compensation committee that we have, looking at how to work with compensation to draw special ed teachers and to be just even assistants, folks that are working on their special ed degree that might be a classroom assistant that could get some classroom experience and take a little bit of that pressure off. And that's one of the ways to do it. It's not the only way. More people means more money, and that's not always available. So we have to be a lot more forward thinking in how we deal with those kids. But would I say no to an educational assistant in every one of my required freshman classes? I would never say no to that.
Well, thank you for those answers. And as the task force does its work, I'll probably be calling you and saying, what does this mean? And how can we make it work better? Second question, which actually hits near and dear to my heart and actually has something to do with what Dr. Dover is planning on working on in the future, has to do with the state of politics in the United States and the state of the country. There have been times in American history that make our frustrations today look very, very simple and really not that bad. But nonetheless, over the last 20, 30 years, one could say in Oregon politics anyway, there's been a growing recognition that perhaps citizens may not know as much about their government as they used to know. And the question that is in front of me is, in what ways would an emphasis, or at least an increase of emphasis, on civics education make a difference in education in general? So civics education is something that is emphasized in the system. Who would like to go first?
I'll start. I would probably say that I'm first and foremost a literature teacher. That was my major focus in college. But I've, over a couple of decades, developed quite a love for teaching writing. And writing in the high school level needs to come from reading, in my experience, specifically critical reading. And what I've seen is a disturbing decrease in the ability for students to take something from the newspaper, take a statement from a politician, and to be able to really critically analyze what that person is saying and then translate that into their own opinion about what's going on. If off the record, I would say that social media has probably eviscerated our ability to think deeply and critically about things, but there's nothing I can do about that. All I can say is put your phone away when they're in my class. So, but I know that social media is important in a lot of different ways. But one of the things that we are really trying to focus hard on as part of Common Core, it's right there in many of the standards, is the ability to take a piece of literature, nonfiction, fiction, whatever, and really get inside and figure out what it is that the author is saying, and be able to analyze it in writing. And so the importance of being able to just critically read and write about something, I think, is the cornerstone to a civic-minded individual. You have to be able to take in that communication, and you have to be able to put out your own communication. And we can't have meetings like this unless people have the ability to do that, because they're just going to be talking in headlines and 10-second sound bites, and that doesn't work. Unfortunately, that's the diet that we're fed, and it's one of our main challenges to get kids to look beyond that. A lot of high school kids, it's partly probably about their brain chemistry, but they think about this deep. They love breadth. They love to look at a lot of different things, right? Multitasking. But to be able to look beneath the surface of those things that's our challenge. And I think that's going to be where, as a writing teacher, I'm going to make the most headway in creating a more civically engaged student. So that, from my perspective, that's what I would say.
I guess what I would just say was that I hear from our faculty some of the same thing, and you probably experienced this, and others of you out there. From the community college perspective, we hear the same thing, that for example, when I was co-teaching a class, students were writing things, writing some comments as if they were texting it. And so I said, what about just using a regular sentence structure? You might have to go to the writing center because people, you know, when you go from the community college to the university, they're going to expect you to write a little bit, you know, write a full sentence instead of texting. And I'm just very concerned about where people are getting their news nowadays. You know, that people don't really, you know, the Kardashians. That's what I thought of when we talked about it. So that's where people are getting their opinions, and young people, because it looks flashy, think that that's what's important, and it's very sad, I think, that happens. And so we do have to get a handle on this somehow. You know, it has to start with parents, and I worry about that a little bit as well, because we have a lot of social issues in probably in the U.S., but I think about our own district, you know, the people that we serve.
So Superintendent Perry, civics education.
So I'm going to admit something to you because I always tell you the truth, right?
Yes.
I've been a little resistant to legislation that further dictates what we have to do in classrooms. In part because I think that we have local school boards elected to make those decisions. And I think in particular about civics, and it just hit me, is I've been a little resistant about it because I've thought about traditional civics. And I'm not sure traditional civics is what is needed for our kids right now. And it is that whole piece around legitimate and illegitimate news, and voting is, you know, I was not a vote by mail baby, and neither were my children. And so until they were 6, I took them to vote with me. So we're missing some of those other pieces, and I couldn't quite wrap my head around it, maybe didn't have enough time to think about is how does civics education need to be really different? And it's more about critical thinking and, yes, the voting process and all of that. So I always fight about laws that take away any local control from us because we have elected school boards to do that. But as I'm thinking tonight, I'm just thinking a lot about how civics education should be different. So don't you love that? I tell you the truth.
Some civics bills are actually crafted so that the school board can determine for themselves what a proficiency test might be.
Well, I think I'm going to come somewhat on the opposite side of this because I clearly think that there's a real lack of understanding by a large number of part of the American public about the workings of government, about the workings of our country and how it operates. This is crucial because 1/3 of the American economy is government spending. 22% is federal and 11% is state and local. We have an enormous involvement in the role of government. Yet people are not always sure of what government is. And it becomes very easy for politicians to attack this sort of strange entity called the government as if it is the cause of all of your problems. The one thing that I found remarkable was the ability of Ronald Reagan, when he was president, to run against the government. Something that, by the way, he hid. Here he was the head of the government, and he constantly talked as if, I'm Ronald Reagan, here I am working for you, and the government's over there somewhere. But that's a real problem. Also, we see this in a lot of other ways, a few anecdotal things. In the last election, 2014, we had a very, very competitive race for county commissioner in Polk County. When it was over, we had an individual win by 11 votes. But what is astonishing about that is that 6,000 people who voted in Polk County in 2014 left the county commissioner ballot blank. That's a lot of people. Also, every now and then, of course, in teaching American government, I end up with some comical things from students indicating perhaps, where they learn that? Not here. For example, you might be interested to know that we had a president named Bush, spelled B-U-S-C-H. And the Second Amendment does give us the right to keep and bear arms. It's B-A-R-E. Had that in class. But also, just last Saturday, I was with a group of people that were knocking on doors on behalf of Paul Evans. And one of the people who was knocking wasn't me, one of the other person ran into someone who said, campaigning for Paul Evans, running for the state legislature. The response was, what's the state legislature? This is a registered voter. This was not a person who had arrived in the United States last week. This is a registered voter in Polk County who wasn't sure what a legislature was. And so we sometimes wonder. Anyway, I think civic education is extremely important. I would like to see a greater level of knowledge. There are many ways to accomplish this. One of the things that we've done on a lower level